What is going on, guys? My name is Ben. How are you guys doing today? What I have for you today in this video is an app review called Tom Loves Angela. So you guys have seen my videos before. I probably said this multiple times, but I got new viewers coming in, new subscribers coming in, so I figure I let everybody know in case they haven't watched all my videos. So I do certain app reviews on a set of apps that's made by the same developer, and when you search in the App Store, this is known as the Talking Friends category. And as you can see, I got multiple apps right here. Talking Tom, Tom 2, Talking Ben and Tom News, Talking Ginger, and whatever. And I recently did the review on two of these apps right here, which is My Talking Tom and My Talking Angela. So basically, these apps are just meant for entertainment purposes. Like, if you're bored one day and you just want something to keep you entertained, then this is probably one of the apps or some of the apps that you could download onto your device, whether you're on iOS and Android. In this case, I'm doing it on iOS just to keep yourself entertained. That's all. Well, now I'm looking at this one right here. Tom Loves Angela. So this is basically an app where Tom and Angela are basically a couple, and then you basically perform the same operations as all the other apps. They're just done a little bit differently. So let's go ahead and take a look. So let's launch the app here. Okay. As you can see. Alright, so I'm going to go over the user interface right here, hopefully without having to... Well, it looks like I have to mute it because it's kind of interrupting. Okay, so as you can see right here, we have a few buttons right here. We have the record button right here. We have this one right here, which basically you can just take a look at all the other videos that other people have uploaded online. Go ahead and hit the X button to get out of that. Hit this little I button right here, and you basically have some basic settings right here. So you can use this in child mode. Now keep this in mind when you first launch this app for the first time. It's going to ask you if you want to use it in child mode. I use no. I don't know what that does exactly. I haven't even tried it yet. But I have played around with the app a little bit. I don't know. I just feel like, because it also asks us in all the other apps if you want to use it in child mode. And I just feel like you're just basically just using it as in a way where it won't do certain things. I'll have to test that out one day. But here is the settings right here, and you can enable for longer listening time, user recorded videos, and clear login data. I'm assuming this is for, let's say you were to upload these to Facebook or in YouTube in this case, and you can clear the login data so that way your login credentials are not saved in there. And of course, my website, you basically go to their website, and here's a setting where it says how to play, and this basically gives you an overview on how to perform certain tasks. Alright, and basically it tells you how it works, and if you want to do a certain thing, it tells you how to do it. Alright, but we're going to see for ourselves without having to look at this all the time. And if you do want to download this app, you can go ahead and read through this. I did read it and got most of it, so let's go ahead and take a look. So as you can see, I tap him and he just falls off, but he saves himself because you can see his claw right there on the roof. Now let's tap Angela.
Come on. Come on.
So you try tapping Angela, it's like she gets offended and Tom doesn't like it either.
Come on.
Alright, now if you tap anywhere on Tom, he's going to do the same thing anyway, so I haven't seen anything different lately. And let's hit this one right here. Now, I don't know where this song came from, but I guess they just made this up just to have them sing something together. And then, of course, if you hit this button right here, the flower button, Tom is gonna get hit by a flower, pop, because the other cat is throwing it on his head. Now let's hit this gift button right here. Let's do it again for a different one. he already did flowers. I'm trying to get a different thing here. Nope. There we go. Hello?
Hello?
Now we're gonna shake the device. So you guys see that? And let me just do this really quick. What I'm doing right here is I'm going to save that video and then put it somewhere in this clip so you guys can see it, because maybe when you're shaking it you might have not gotten the full effect of what happens. But when you shake your device, when this app is running, you're basically starting an earthquake and they get scared, pretty much. So these are just little quick things to do just to entertain yourself. I'm going to put that there right about now. Alright, so that's the earthquake that you see once you do that. Now I'm going to hit this one right here. And this is basically kind of like a text messaging method between Tom and Angela. So basically, we're Tom, and we're going to respond to Angela.
You are my beloved.
Now, you don't have to do certain things like I just did. You can just do anything. But besides starting a conversation with her, you can actually interact with her as well. Such as, you can ask her to do a trivia quiz. So I'm going to put in quiz. And that was actually in the instructions, if you guys have seen that.
Quiz just for you. Wanna play it? A, yes. B, no.
Then she's going to start asking you questions, and then you're going to answer it either A, B, or whatever the other choices were. Alright, so, want to play? Yes. So we're going to do A.
1. Love gives us wings. True or false? A. True. B. False.
Okay, and I'm going to do true.
Just count all the butterflies in your stomach and multiply it by 4. 2. While looking at someone you love, your pupils get smaller. A. True. B. False.
Okay, I don't understand this question too well, so I'm just going to guess. So I'm going to hit A for true.
They get bigger.
Okay, so I was wrong.
When two people in love sit close to each other, their heart rates synchronize. A. True. B. False.
You guys haven't heard that clearly. That's what it shows right there. That's the question right there. Alright, so that's basically what it is. And I'm gonna do true.
Two hearts really do beat as one when you're in love. 4. Long ago, illiterates signed documents with a cross and then kissed it to show their sincerity. That's why X nowadays stands for a kiss. A. True. B. False.
I'm gonna do false.
I was telling the truth.
Oh, I got this question wrong the last time too.
About those butterflies in the stomach. How do they get in? A. When we stare open-mouthed. B. When we trip head over heels. C. They're always there, ready to flutter.
Alright, I'm gonna make a random guess right here. Although I believe this is what I picked before.
Bert. I agree. Ta-da, we're true. You got 3 out of 5 points.
Okay, so last time I did this...
For you, Talking Tom's Cute Love Stories.
Oh.
Click here, http://outfit7.com/cute-love-stories.
Okay, so the last time I did this, I actually got 4 out of 5 wrong, and apparently I messed up on another question and made it 3 wrong. Now, if I hit this link right here, it's basically going to take me to mobile Safari and then to the website itself, and then basically have a, some information right here and download the other app right here, which I believe was the Love Letters one. So I'm going to get back into the app right here, which basically started over. And I want to demonstrate, when you're talking to Angela, because depending on what you say or how you're reacting will either influence her reaction, or it's gonna make her reaction seem like she doesn't care. So let me just do this really quick. See that? What? Angela, I hate you.
Angela, I hate you.
Just a quick comment about that. So I told Tom to repeat what I said, and it was Angela, I hate you. Apparently she took it as a compliment, so that was not what I was expecting when I did that the first time. I was thinking she would have said, oh, wow, then why are you with me? Or whatever the case may be. Either way, it doesn't look good, but apparently she's like hypnotized or something, or I don't know how they made this happen, but I just find that kind of funny. So I swiped on Tom, and then he blows kisses. Now here's another thing I'm going to do. I'm going to blow into the microphone to start wind. Can't do it. See that? See, sometimes it doesn't work, but sometimes it does. Alright, there you go. So that's what you've seen. Now, this is just another option that can add to your entertainment collection of apps on whatever mobile operating system you're using, and basically just to not keep you bored. In case if for some reason you are, then hopefully this is something that you can use to entertain yourself. So this was a free download in the App Store, and I will put a download link in the description below, and that's pretty much it. I definitely recommend this app. Go ahead, and what I'm thinking is this app will just have to depend on everyone. Like, there are some people, I believe, who just want to entertain themselves in a certain way, where it's play acting and joking around a little bit. This one's like that too, except this is involved with love, and some people would like to have apps that involve with love, talk about love, or just being themselves, or I don't know, anything but romance or something. Because there are some people who have mixed opinions on romance, and depending on which whether you like it or not will determine whether you want to get an app like this or not. Alright, so thanks for watching. Please subscribe, rate, comment, and check the description below for my social media links, Twitter, Instagram. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.